Good morning, students. Myself Subodh sir. Again, we are assembled here for the continuation of the chapter that we were discussing. The chapter is Our Changing Earth. For the recap, I would like to say you that we had already discussed the endogenic forces that act onto the earth. Due to endogenic forces, what type of features are formed onto the earth's surface? And among the exogenic forces and the exogenic forces, the natural agents. The natural agent which acts. And which are the natural agents? We have discussed the natural agents as the wind, water. We have discussed giving only two names because water is available. Water किस फॉर्म में था? It may be in the case of river. Then it may be in the case of ocean. Then glacier. River, ocean and glacier, these are the form and part of water. And then air. That's why I have told you the two external agents that act on it. One is wind, another one is water. We have already discussed about the river. River. What are the features formed by the river? The features formed by river is waterfall, gorge, meander, oxbow lake, floodplain, levees, and delta. That these features we had discussed. Today we will discuss the another agents, another features, means the another form, that is the ocean. What are the features that is formed by the ocean? Ocean में, sea में क्या क्या सा features बन सकता है? So we have got river. Now today we will discuss about the ocean. River है, already discussed. Then in ocean. In ocean has many features of form. For example, suppose that in ocean somewhere what is there? Suppose this is a rock pillar might be somewhere, and we know that when water or wind strikes a hard surface, then it do the erosion work. Continuous for a very long time, striking on the hard surface, it eroded, and what is eroded? The soft rock get eroded. The soft rock get eroded. When the soft rock is eroded, then it forms a features. For example, if this is the ocean water, and continuously they are striking and they have formed. This type of फीचर है अंदर में केव जैसा बन गया, गुफा जैसा बन गया, इसमें टूटा पानी अंदर आ गया. It is called, if you get to understand, sea cave. गुफा जैसा बन गया स्ट्रक्चर, because the soft rock were eroded. Soft rock को erode करके हटा दिया. तो one features that is formed, it is sea cave, in which first ocean में sea cave. First feature that what we have got? We have got the sea cave. ठीक. Then suppose that ये बढ़ता चला गया. अब बढ़ते बढ़ते इस पार से इस पार हो गया. तो समझाने के लिए, समझने के लिए if we make it, what is it? इरोड करते करते वाटर है इस पार से उस पार चला गया. It is penetrate. It means it is forming a shape of an arc. Since it is forming a shape of an arc, it is called sea arc. What will it called? It will be called sea arc. एक arc टाइप का, मेहराब टाइप का फीचर्स, मतलब कि पिलर है और ऊपर कवर किया हुआ है, नीचे से इस पार से उस पार. From this way to that way, we have got the path to go. It means we can go using the boat also, if the bigger one is also there. Then it is called sea arc. Two features we have got. First is there, sea cave is there. गुफा जैसा. एग्जाम्पल के लिए आप रूम देख लीजिए, सी योर रूम, एंड द डोर. You enter the door, but you are not able to exit from the room. It means inside it is forming a cave-like structure. So you can say it was a sea cave. And when you are able to cross your rooms, then it is giving the feeling of an arc. So it is a sea arc. Two features that we have got. One was the sea cave, sea arc. It is possible that the upper portion is made up of the soft rock. These two parts is made up of hard rock. इधर hard rock है, लेकिन जो ऊपर portion है, it is seed of. Sometimes it happens that get eroded, टूट गया, ऊपर से खत्म हो गया. When it has been broken, it means we are finding the pillar type structures. These pillar type structures, पहले था एक पिलर था, now it has been divided into two pillars. It is called sea stone. First, what we have got? We have got the sea cape. Then what we have got? We have got the sea arc. Then what we have got? We have got the sea estuary. The three features that we have got. Is it clear? What is? We have got the sea cape. One is. Then we have the sea arc. सी केप गुफा जैसा है, सी आर्क एक आर्क टाइप का मेहराब टाइप का है, सी स्टॉप द टू पिलर्स standing over there, sea stop. It also happens that you might have been seeing in the TV outside. It is not exactly the you might have been seeing it is the sea water level. It is a steep rise, a steep height, एकदम खड़ा ढाल जैसा, not the sloping, एकदम high ascent. People used to make the diving from it. You might have been seen in the TV. This is called sea cliff. किनारे पे हाइट है, बहुत ही हाइट है, नीचे दिखाई देता है, ओशियंस वाटर्स है. It means it is a very big height and the slope is very less. Slope है ही नहीं लगभग. It is called sea cliff. Then we have got another one. We have got sea cave, then we have got sea arc cave, गुफा में गया, गुफा जैसा स्ट्रक्चर हो गया. It do not allow to just go from it. Then we have got the sea stop, pillar type का स्ट्रक्चर हो गया. Then we have the sea cliff. It is found just at the shore of the sea. Then another feature is when the ocean waters coming out with the wave, you will find the wave in the river is a smaller one. It is called ripples, but wave in the ocean is higher one. And when it comes, it brings the sand and other materials with it, and it makes around the shore. If we say it is जमीन चला गया, लैंड पार्ट, सैंड एंड अदर थिंग्स. ये जो ओशियन पानी है, इसके ऊपर इस तरह का सैंड का जो बन गया है, इट इज कॉल्ड सी बीचेज. बीच का नाम याद होगा. यू माइट हैव बीन नोइंग द बीच. समुद्री किनारे दिखाया जाता है, पीपल सैंड में बैठे हुए हैं, they are taking the sun bath, they are also bathing in the ocean, then sit on the beaches. So that is called sea beaches. It means what we have got? We have got the sea cave, we have got the sea arc, we have got the sea stop, we have got the sea cliff, we have got the sea beaches. We have the Goa beach, we have the all the ports. Then we have Chennai में है, Bombay में है. It means there are beaches, there are famous beaches in India there. So we have got the features that is formed by the ocean. And what are the features that is formed by the ocean? It is sea cave, sea arc, sea storm, sea cliff, and the sea beaches. It means another ocean we have got. Ocean we have got. It means water का दो form, one in the form of the river and another in the form of ocean we have got. Third one is glacier. What is the glacier? Actually, glacier is the river of ice. Have you ever seen in your refrigerator that when you keep the water in the freezers, it is converted to ice. When you touch it, is very hard. बहुत ही hard होता है. Suppose that when the hilly regions, when the cold region is there, where the water get condensed, then at their bottom the rocks, pebbles and other things also get condensed, bit embedded in the ice. आइस में बर्फ का टुकड़ा लग गया, बर्फ में पत्थर का टुकड़ा, स्टोन का टुकड़ा, पेबल का टुकड़ा. It means at the bottom it creates the rough surface, and when it is rough surface and when you start to slide, it will do the erosion work. तो उसको खींचेंगे तो इरोजन करेगा. प्लेन से करो कुछ नहीं होगा. If you take any rough surface, rag mark paper, if you rub it, it will got the eroded. इसमें भी scratch आ जाएगी, इसका part छिपना शुरू हो जाएगा. Same thing it is done by the ocean. When the ocean water get condensed, it forms the glacier. When the glacier moves, it will do the erosion work. And when this erosion work is done, when the ice melts, it forms a type of lake. Lake of Nainital is of glacial origin. बोला था कि नैनीताल में 7 जो big lakes हैं, their origin is supposed that their origin is from the glacier. अब जो glacier चला, एक हो गया लेक बनाना. क्या बनाया जाएगा इसमें? Lake. Which lake is the example? In India, we find the Nainital Lake is an example of this activity. Means it is a form origin of the glaciers. Whatever eroded materials is there, these eroded materials get deposited somewhere. It is called moraine. Glacial moraine. It means we have got the water in the 3 different categories. One by the river, another one was by the ocean, third one was the glacier. It means 3 features that we have got it. Now, one agent we have done it. It means we have also done it. Now another natural agent is air. When the air blows, when the air blows, it is called wind. Horizontal movement of air from high atmospheric region to low atmospheric region. Is it clear? Horizontal movement of air from high atmospheric region to low atmospheric region. It is called wind. What causes the wind to blow? The wind blow if there is a difference between atmospheric pressure of 2 places. We will discuss in the next chapter about it. Geography next chapter, air. In which direction the wind blow? Wind blow from the region of high atmospheric pressure to the region of low atmospheric pressure. High pressure से low pressure. Speed of wind depends on the difference in atmospheric pressure of 2 places. 2 प्लेस में एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर में जितना डिफरेंस होगा विंड उतना ही ज्यादा है. Just you might have felt when the wind blows hard, you find the dust particles just striking your face, and you cover your face by your hand or hanky or anything else, even with your hand also. Cover the letter. It means it strikes. If the speed of wind fast does not, it's the same way in the desert area. Desert are of two types. This time I will be talking about the hot desert. One is hot, one is cold. Hot desert and the cold desert. Hot desert, in both cases, the rainfall is scarce or almost negligible. That's why proper vegetations do not grow. अंतर क्या है? Here temperature remains very high, here temperature remains very low. यहाँ temperature बहुत ज़्यादा, यहाँ temperature बहुत ही कम है. In India, we find the example of hot desert as well as the cold desert. Ladakh is an example of cold desert. In India, Kashmir में है. Ladakh is an example of cold desert, and Thar is an example of hot desert. दोनों desert India में है. Cold desert is also available. Hot desert is also available. Hot desert is found in the Thar, Rajasthan. Basically, Rajasthan. It also 60% is in Rajasthan, but it also take the parts of Punjab, Haryana, and Gujarat, a little bit part of. तो ये पंजाब का एरिया लेगा, हरियाणा का लेगा, गुजरात का एरिया लेगा. If I am able to see the map, see the Aravalli range. Physical features वाला मैप में देखिएगा Aravalli range. Aravalli range के north or west part, we will find that we have the desert region. In the desert region, when the wind blows, obviously it will carry the sand with it. So many features are there. When the sand is being carried by the wind, when the sand is carried, it is a heavy particles. It will settle down somewhere. कहीं न कहीं ये settle down तो करे. And when it settle down, it forms many features, shape. एक लगेगा आपको कि गया और पहाड़ जैसा बना. Means this hills of sand. Hills of sand. What is called? It is called sand. Hills of sand is called sand. पहाड़ का एक टीला ऐसा है. पहाड़ ऐसा बन गया. किसका पहाड़ बन गया? तो एक सैंड का बन गया. इसमें और शेप बन जाता है. सैंड ड्यून दिखाई दिया. कैसा बन गया? It is like the hills of the sand. Sometimes इसमें के फीचर्स को दो तरह से दिखाऊंगा. एक देखिए एक फीचर्स बन गया. ये फीचर्स पुट किया गया. अब पुट किया गया मतलब कि ये सैंड का पहाड़ सब यहां से डिपोजिट करना. लेकिन अगर इसको हम इधर से देखेंगे हमको दिखाई देगा कॉनकेव टाइप पॉट्स. ऊंचा है लेकिन कॉनकेव टाइप पॉट्स. इसको इसको बोलते हैं दिस टाइप ऑफ फीचर्स जो दूसरे टाइप से लगे एक मून का शेप है, जैसे मून हाफ सर्किल में होगा, इट इज फॉर्मिंग द हाफ सर्कल. I am not able to exactly draw the diagrams because the three-dimensional figure would be here. Hardly we can do the two dimensions. That's why try to understand what I want to see. It is of the two dimension. एक ऐसा ये जो shape होगा, it is a half moon. It is called crescent shaped sand dunes. And what is it? Crescent sand dune is called, it is called margins. Crescent type or shape sand dune, it is called margin. And if we have got the sand dune, sand dune in the crescent, if it is crescent shape, crescent बोलते हैं पूज का चांद, इस चांद का रूप हो गया, then it is called margins. And if it is done in the large area, sand dune has been constructed in the large area, then it is called loess. Sand dune, it means it is a hill of sand. Then we have the margin, crescent shaped moon. Then we have the loess. एक और features होता है. What are other features? Suppose that this I am drawing the line. This is the direction of the wind. This is the direction of, इस डायरेक्शन विंड में आपको दिखाई देगा एक longitudinal sand dune, but it is not, it is लंबा है. Its height may be up to 4 meter to few kilometers, 8 to 10 kilometers. इसके बीच का भी डिस्टेंस 2-4 किलोमीटर हो सकता है. Height may go up to the maximum of 10 meters. Length may be go to 100 kilometers. It means ये एक longitudinal लंबा sand dune, एक हीप की तरह नहीं, एक crescent moon की टाइप नहीं. It is a long way. Since it is a long enough, लंबा काफी है, तो we say it is a longitudinal sand dune. Longitudinal dunes. In hot desert, what are the features we are forming? Sand dunes, margins. Margins sand dunes are called when it has a special shape, that is crescent shaped moon. If it is made on the large area, sand dune has been made on the large area, then we say the loess, and it is a longitude. Means all are features made by the sand itself. When the sand get deposited by the wind, different names have been given according to their shape. क्या क्या नाम दिया गया? एक sand dune, पहाड़ जैसा बन गया, हिल जैसा बन गया, माउंटेन्स का शेप ले लिया. Margins, crescent shaped moon हो. Then loess, if it is done on the large area, and then the longitudinal dunes, the features are given. ये लंबा sand dunes होगा, लंबा होगा. It is not the between the few meters, it is distance between two sand dunes may be many kilometers. तो हो सकता है कि हवा जब बहती है, फ्लो करता है, तो सैंड उड़ता चला गया और बीच में स्पीड ज्यादा है उस साइड में डिपॉजिट करना शुरू कर देगा। तो दिस टाइप ऑफ फीचर्स आर आल्सो फाउंड, दिस इज कॉल्ड longitudinal drift. One feature is still left in the air. Suppose this is a rock found in the desert, and this part, it is all your soft rock, and this part may be hard. जो लोअर पोर्शन इस साइड का we have considered that it is a soft rock, upper portion that we have got, it is of the hard. When the wind blew, it blew the erosion work. When it blew the erosion work, let us search. In the long run, this part has eroded. How this part is eroding, it gives a feature. This feature is called mushroom rock. इस feature को क्या बोलेंगे हम? It is called mushroom rock. So in here we have got the features. What are the features is there? Sand dune is there. Then we have got the margins. Then we have got loess. Then we have got the longitudinal values. Then we have got the mushroom rocks. In water we have got. So till in the 3 videos we have got the features of the surface of the earth. What are the features of the surface of the earth? Features that have been formed due to the endogenic forces and also the exogenic forces. Endogenic forces, volcano, earthquake, mountain also. Volcano, earthquake, mountain. It is all are due to the endogenic forces. And exogenic forces, in the exogenic forces, we have got of the 2 basic natural agents. And which are the 2 basic? One is water and another is wind. Water we have classified into 3 groups. One is the river. River में start हुआ waterfall, gorge, meander, oxbow, floodplains, levees, and delta. In the ocean, they are forming the sea cave, sea cliff, sea arc, sea storm, and the sea beaches. Then, in the form of glacier, they are forming the lake and the glacial moraine. And in the air that we have got, in the hot deserts, what we have got? Sand dunes. Then we have got the patches, that's another name has been given. Then we have got the loess. Then we have got the longitudinal dunes, and lastly we have got the coastal belt. I do ask you people to go through this video very carefully and at the same time go through your textbook. It would give you vivid pictures of this chapter. This chapter is finished. Thank you.